on this May the 4th, it seems most appropriate to welcome a guest who is not just a gifted actress, but a whiz with a lightsaber, too. She returns from a galaxy far, far away for an adventure here on her home planet in the Waterman.
You lied to me. But I lied to Gunnar. I didn't think he could handle the truth. And you thought the same of me.
The Waterman opens in theaters on Friday. Please say hello to Rosario Dawson. Hi, Rosario. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm so good. How are you?
Good to see you. By the way, I don't know why you're the first, I think, remote guest ever to opt to stand for your interview, and I have to say I'm impressed.
Thanks. I've got these boots on. I have to say, as much as I'm enjoying doing all of this stuff over Zoom, and I've been working and doing some really fun things over Zoom lately, just kind of trying to master it all. But I do miss the in-person. I miss the boots and the whole thing. So I got all dressed up.
Especially on May the 4th, which is a holiday. You're on The Mandalorian, of course, so this is got to be a day of deep reverence for you and celebration and all of those things. Is it fun to be, is this your first May the 4th as an official member?
Well, yeah, as officially out, you know. So I've got my Bad Batch gear because, as we all know, the Star Wars fan, we've got Bad Batch out today, which we've all been excited about. And I'm like playing with all my gear, which now, you know, playing with it feels, you know, it's official now. Like it's not, I'm working hard. You know, this isn't just goofing around. This is like research and practice.
That's a good size lightsaber there. Is that the one that your boyfriend or man friend, whatever you want to call him, Senator Cory Booker? Oh yeah, he posted that today on Instagram. Did you see that he did that? Yeah, show us that picture.
I took that picture.
Oh, you took the picture. Okay, here he is.
Yes, straight out of the bin. Got the
so that's yours.
Listening. I made sure to put Grogu in there and all the things. And guns are out. I think my favorite comment was someone going, with the guns out like that, who needs a lightsaber? But, you know, May the 4th.
Grogu. Oh, you really introduced Grogu to the world. We were all calling Grogu Baby Yoda, and now we know it's Grogu.
Yeah, the child. I felt like a lot of pressure, honestly, keeping that on a tight lid when I got that script.
Oh, yeah, because you knew quite a way in advance, and not too many people did. Who in your family or circle would really have wanted to know Baby Yoda or the child's name?
Cory was dying to. He loves spoiler alerts, so he's all over it. He wanted to have every detail. I gave him none.
You gave none?
My family was pretty. No. I think it was important to be able to share it with everybody. And I wanted to get everyone's first reaction because there was a lot of pressure. This was so exciting. And I knew with her having all of this backstory and information, it was going to be very watched, let alone because of Ahsoka, because she's such an amazing character.
As a United States Senator, Cory has top secret security clearance. So do you think it was wise to hold back the name of Grogu when you could find out if there are UFOs?
I didn't want to test it. I have to say, I mean, any and every opportunity, as you can see, that where he can lean into his Star Wars love, he does. Like he said, "May the Force be with you," more than I have.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Well, sure, yeah. That's how it goes. And I imagine, well, how old is Cory? He's right in that age of Star Wars.
Just turned 52.
Yeah, right. That's right. That's when it really makes an impression. So you are also in that. Now, I think, you know, I mentioned that this movie, The Waterman, is going to be in theaters, and that used to be something we just, you know, threw away. Obviously, movies in theaters, but it is unusual now for a movie to be in theaters. That's kind of exciting, right?
It's super exciting, and it's really beautiful. David Oyelowo is so incredible. I had fangirled on him at an award show and said, when we also used to do a lot of those in person, and said, if anything ever came up, please call me. And then here he delivers this gorgeous script, and you get to see these young people on this dramatic adventure for the sake of love, you know, in their family. And it touched on so many different things in my life. And I think especially watching it now, where I think the big life lesson is to really appreciate the time that you have and make it as meaningful as possible with the people that you love while you can. I think is a message that's really going to resonate. And I'm excited people get to see it in the theater.
And not only that, people get to see the outdoors, the beauty. Really, where did you shoot that movie?
They literally filmed this in the same place they did Twilight.
Oh, is that true? They shot it where they did Twilight. Oh,
I didn't know this advance.
Were you
I wish I'd have known.
team Edward or team Jacob?
I mean, we go back and forward. Obviously, you know, if you are going to be living forever, you're going to end up rendered immobile at some point. So being sparkly is cool and everything until you're stuck in one position for eternity. So I'm going to have to go with the hot-blooded native wolf.
Oh, all right. You're with the werewolf.
I'm with my daughter with that, actually. Yep.
All right. Interesting. All right. So when are you going to start shooting your own Star Wars series for Disney Plus? When does that happen?
What?
I said, when do you start?
Huh? Oh, I think we're having a...
Is it even a secret that
Here, I'm thirst trapping. Look, I'm thirst trapping.
It can't be a secret that you're going to I mean, we know you're doing it, right? We know that for sure.
Did I show you these? Look how cool dressed up planets I got from my Bad Batch box.
Wow.
Interesting. Were you asking me something?
Okay, so let me give you a different question then. Have you been practicing with 2 lightsabers? I see you're squeezing those balls pretty good, but have you been practicing with lightsabers?
I've been training in all the different ways that I need to be training. You
What
know, like
ways?
the Force training, as you know, it takes a long time to wield the Force and to command it strongly. So you got to put that work in.
Now, what do you mean by that? It takes a long time to learn to wield the Force. What do you specifically?
It's training and like it's summoning. It's like I've been working on, using the Force through Zoom, for instance, right? Because you can always keep growing your talents and your abilities. And I believe that Ahsoka could, I think she could do it. Yeah, for sure.
You can use the Force through Zoom. Can you give us an example of that?
Yeah. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You really can use the... Guillermo, you seeing this? Whoa! Oh, yeah. Wow. This is unbelievable. Wow, Rosario Dawson, she's got powers. she's got trinkets, she's got everything. She got a new movie called The Waterman. It opens in theaters Friday. Thank you, Rosario. We'll be back with Dr. Fauci. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, click the subscribe button. And if you didn't like it, well, you hurt my feelings.